AI stocks to watch as big tech braces for AI regulation. Over the past few years, AI has become a buzzword in the tech industry. Everyone from startup founders to Fortune 500 CEOs is touting the power of artificial intelligence to transform business as we know it. And investors are taking notice. They're pouring money into AI-focused companies, hoping to ride the wave of the next big thing. But not all AI stocks are created equal. Some companies are true leaders in the field, using AI to improve products and gain a strategic edge. Others are just jumping on the bandwagon, hoping to cash in on the hype. As an investor, it's important to be cautious and do your research before diving in. One area where AI is particularly hot right now is cybersecurity. At the RSA Tech Conference in late April, AI was the talk of the town. Vendors from all over the world were showcasing their latest AI technologies, promising to revolutionize the way we think about online security. Analysts like Joseph Gallo from Jefferies are bullish on the future of AI in cybersecurity, predicting that it will shape the industry for years to come. Top AI stock picks. Apple falls short. See the Contenders. As cloud revenue growth slows down, tech giants like Amazon, Microsoft, and Google are shifting their focus and investing heavily in artificial intelligence. However, Apple has been lagging in chatbot technology, which may affect its position in the market. The investment in AI is not just limited to big tech companies, as the Global X Robotics and Artificial Intelligence ETF has seen significant inflows in 2023. Chipmaker Nvidia has announced a new portfolio of AI products at its GTC conference, which includes graphics processing units, data center hardware, AI software models, and AI as a service. Nvidia is also part of IBD Leaderboard, a curated list of leading stocks that stand out on technical and fundamental metrics. Microsoft is leveraging its strategic stake in OpenAI to compete with Google in internet search and office productivity tools. OpenAI has also launched its next-generation chatbot technology called GPT-4, which is multimodal and accepts text, speech, images, and video as inputs. Meanwhile, Tesla founder Elon Musk has created a new AI company called X.AI, which is incorporated in Nevada. With innovative startups like X.AI and the big investments from tech giants, it's clear that AI is taking center stage and leading the charge towards the future of technology. Revolutionizing AI stocks. OpenAI, the game changer. OpenAI has emerged as a game changer in the world of artificial intelligence, particularly in the field of generative AI. With technologies like OpenAI's ChatGPT, generative AI is transforming industries by creating text, images, video, and computer programming code on their own. This technology is finding applications in marketing, advertising, drug development, legal contracts, video gaming, customer support, and digital art. Generative AI models rely on internet content to answer user questions or create new content, raising concerns over intellectual property rights. IAC founder Barry Diller warns that media companies should be alarmed and fight back against these issues. The rise of generative AI is attributed to improved natural language processing models that help computers understand human language patterns. OpenAI is part of a new wave of NLP startups that includes AI-21 Labs, Anthropic, Cohere, and others. Anthropic, for example, has introduced a competitor to ChatGPT called Claude. With generative AI technology evolving at a rapid pace, we can expect more innovations and breakthroughs in the future that could potentially revolutionize various industries. AI stocks. Chips to software overview. Software companies are betting big on generative AI, with the technology set to add $150 billion to the current global software market of $685 billion, according to a Goldman Sachs report. Adobe, a leading software maker, has already unveiled its generative AI services. Adobe Firefly focused initially on image generation and text effects. Atlassian has also jumped on the bandwagon with its Atlassian Intelligence, which embeds OpenAI and large language model technology across all the company's cloud products. But companies that don't embrace generative AI could face a bleak future. RBC Capital warns that those who don't truly embrace the technology will see their multiples compressed by 50% over the next 5 years. The report goes on to say that not only will these companies see market share losses over time, but investors will also lose confidence in their ability to be future-proof. Investment insights. Brokerages pick top AI stocks. As artificial intelligence continues to transform industries and push the limits of innovation, investors are looking to capitalize on the trend by investing in top AI stocks. According to Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, and Barclays, chipmaker Nvidia and Arista Networks, or ANET, are among the top picks due to the increasing demand for computing power and network bandwidth in internet data centers processing AI workloads. But it's not just hardware that's in demand. Companies like Sprout Social, SPT, Sprinkler, CXM, Iron Mountain, IRM, Seagate Technology, STX, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, TSMC, Adobe, Shutterstock, SSTK, and online advertising from Appier Group, APPIF, are also on the radar for their roles in powering AI innovation. Morgan Stanley even likens the rise of AI to the introduction of the iPhone in 2007, with ChatGPT leading the way in surging AI use cases that are expanding the landscape of possibilities for consumers and businesses. And as the conversational AI market is expected to grow at a 37% compound annual growth rate from $3.3 billion in 2021 to over $16 billion in 2026, it's clear that generative AI will impact more than just hardware and software. It will also play a key role in cybersecurity. AI's impact on business future. What companies must know. The use of artificial intelligence, or AI, is becoming a game changer for the software industry. According to Evercore ISI analyst Mark Mahaney, we see generative AI becoming table stakes for most software companies. This means that bigger companies with deeper pockets and access to more data will have a significant advantage. Bank of America shares a similar sentiment, believing that the use of AI will be critical in driving all things internet. Despite the current economic climate, venture capital is flowing to AI startups. For instance, Character.ai recently had a successful $150 million funding round led by Andreessen Horowitz, resulting in a valuation of over $1 billion. Similarly, AI startup Adept raised $350 million, also at a valuation over $1 billion. The Federal Trade Commission, or FTC, has also promised to protect AI startups from big tech companies trying to block new entrants. At an antitrust conference, FTC Chair Lina Khan said the agency would ensure that startups can compete in the AI industry. With the Biden administration also considering new legislation to regulate AI, it's clear that AI will continue to have a significant impact on the software industry. Nvidia and chipmakers, driving the AI revolution. As AI technology rapidly advances, it's transforming industries and becoming an increasingly vital component of many companies' operations. Facial and voice recognition technology, medical diagnostics, algorithmic trading, and automated customer service bots are just a few areas where AI is exploding. But to gain an edge with AI, companies must invest in the necessary computer, networking, and data center infrastructure. This has sparked a race to develop AI chips that can power everything from data centers to self-driving cars. Nvidia has emerged as a key player, providing software development tools for building AI applications. However, competition is heating up from rivals such as Intel, as well as AI chip startups like Cerebras, Sambanova, and Graphcore. Meanwhile, Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, is ramping up its own AI initiatives, making it clear that the AI race is far from over. Tech giants leading AI revolution in investing. The world's tech giants are doubling down on artificial intelligence, driving innovation across multiple industries. Amazon uses AI to personalize its retail offerings and employs robotics and AI at its fulfillment centers, while Google uses AI to improve its search capabilities and digital advertising. Facebook parent Meta Platforms is building an artificial intelligence supercomputer to support its foray into the metaverse. Meanwhile, cloud computing giants offer AI analytical services to businesses, enabling them to unlock insights from vast amounts of data. As these companies continue to expand their AI initiatives, they are becoming some of the best artificial intelligence stocks for investors seeking growth opportunities. AI software stocks set for growth in booming market. As venture capitalist Mark Anderson once said, Software is eating the world, and artificial intelligence is now expected to modernize software. AI is becoming a key part of software development, allowing businesses to personalize content for customers on a large scale. Palantir, which specializes in AI, has been upgraded by Bank of America to buy. However, some analysts are not sure if Palantir will be able to capitalize on the AI opportunity. Low-code programming tools are making it easier for business units to develop AI applications amid a shortage of software engineers. Snowflake and Databricks are two companies that aim to shake up the database market with fast analysis of unstructured data, including streaming video. Databricks has recently announced new contributions to multiple open-source projects at its recent AI Summit, highlighting the growing importance of AI in software development. Artificial intelligence is still a relatively new technology, and corporate adoption is in its early stages. According to an Accenture study, the majority of organizations are still experimenting with AI, and only 12% are using AI tools at a level that achieves a strong competitive advantage. However, as more companies begin to realize the benefits of AI, the demand for AI services and software is expected to increase. IT service firms such as IBM, Accenture, and EPAM Systems are among the artificial intelligence stocks to watch. While not every effort succeeds, companies like IBM continue to acquire AI startups in their quest to develop the most advanced AI tools.